Welcome back. The Rainbow Wahine basketball team is the hottest show in town, returning to Simplify Arena at the Stan Sheriff Center Saturday night, riding a 13-game winning streak when they host UC San Diego. Join us now to talk story is head coach Laura Beeman. Aloha and good morning, Coach.
Aloha. How are you?
Thanks for stopping by with us. Always great to see you in the morning. I know you're busy, but we really appreciate you spending some time with us. Okay, so I've had so much fun watching your team. I have to imagine, especially the recent winning streak, you folks all coming together, it's been pretty fun to play as well.
This has been an amazing group to coach. You know, win or lose, they do it the right way. You know, I think we're representing the university and the state very, very well. There is no quit to this team, as a lot of people have seen. We go into halftime down and we make some good adjustments, and then the girls come out just, you know, raring to go. So super excited, super proud. 3 home games left, and really excited about that also one being senior night.
I get chicken skin just thinking about the atmosphere that we've had at Simplify Arena this year. 3 home games left. Yeah, so many wonderful players, especially the seniors. Lily Wahine Kapu, one of my favorite all-time Rainbow Wahine basketball players. How important is it that folks come out and watch and get to take in this Rainbow Wahine basketball?
Oh, these are the last 3 games you're going to see Kelsey Mai and Lily and Hallie Birdsong playing, you know, for this program, and what they've done and just the foundation that they've laid over the last 4.5 years has been tremendous for us. So they're all playing really well. Hallie's been our Y in our locker room for such a long time. I think it would be amazing for people to come out and support not only the local kids, but every player on this team for what they're doing. I just think we're playing good basketball. Like you said, it's fun. Playing
amazing basketball. And you haven't rebuilt. You've been able to reload, which is so much easier said than done in college basketball. Yes. That is one of the most difficult things possible, but you've been able to do it. And part of the reason is you brought in these great classes. You got a freshman this year, Retoria Tamilo, who, as the kids would say, 6'5", got the longest wingspan maybe I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You are a prognosticator as a coach, right? You have to look at, you know, what is this player now? What could they potentially become? When you take out your crystal ball and look into her future, what do you see?
Oh, I think she's just a high-level post player for us. And, you know, our goal and our job is to help that child, I say that lovingly, become successful. You know, put her in a position where we can player development her in a way that brings her onto the perimeter. You know, she will represent her country of New Zealand one of these days, no doubt about it. She has such a huge ceiling. And what makes her even more special is her coachability. That kid is just a sponge, and she is just an amazing teammate.
Yeah, she's going to be an absolute star here at the University of Hawaii. Already is, but yeah, the future is so bright for her. Women's basketball has just exploded in popularity over the past few years. You know, it was a long time of folks saying, and I was a big believer in this, if you build it, they will come. And we've started to see the notoriety you see on ESPN.com. It's always on the front page. That has been such a great thing for the sport. How have you seen this evolve as far as basketball's popularity?
You know, I've said this before. I think women's basketball used to be like watching water run uphill. You know, it wasn't enjoyable. There weren't high-scoring games. There wasn't a lot of athleticism. I think some of the strategies, they just weren't great. And now with the advancement of just how women are trained, you see Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and Juju Watkins and some of these other amazing players. I think it's really enjoyable to come out and watch women's basketball. I also believe that women's basketball is still in its purest form. You know, there's no high-flying dunks and all of those different things. They're very fun to watch. But I think the three-point shooting, the ball handling, all of those different things just keep it really, really pure. But now women's basketball, I think women are able to do things that your typical guy can't go out in the backyard and say, oh, I can go do this. I think on the national level also it's the same. And I think there's just a lot of great awareness with some of your top players to say, hey, look, this is really fun to come out and watch. And I just hope we can continue to build. You know, we're moving into the Mountain West, and I think that's just a different monster for us. I think we will be successful, but it will be great to have the crowd support that we're going to need in order for them to know that we're the real deal.
Yeah, which is well deserved. The game is at a high level. I watched Juju Watkins against UCLA. Some of the shots you take the ball out, it was amazing. You have a lot of that on your team as well. Pink out on Saturday night against UC San Diego. What does that mean to you?
You know, cancer has hit my family. You know, my brother is now cancer-free. Thank you for that just recently. And there are other people that all of us in our lives have known someone who's either a survivor or, you know, unfortunately is not. And so I think that if we can bring awareness to this game on Saturday, I think it means a lot to people who have had cancer involved with their life in one way or another.
Well said, Coach. Best of luck on Saturday
Thank
night.
you.
Can't wait to watch the Rainbow Wahine in action. Also, I need to get one of those throwback jerseys. Those are
the
the
throwbacks?
cleanest unis
Yeah,
in college
yeah.
sports, I got to say.
Yeah, you know, and the replicas that ASB threw out, they were
yeah.
amazing. I see people
Yeah.
all over wearing those. So,
Yeah.
hopefully we do that again. And, you know, I'm wearing this shirt because I hope everyone will continue to watch Rainbow Wahine basketball.
Exactly. Well said, Coach.
Thank you.
Best of luck this weekend.
Aloha.